Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the first ever, whatever the hell I want to call it. I actually have never figured out a name yet. I might actually put a poll out for it. Well, it has to do with this amino, of course, because, well, I'm on amino. Duh. So, and this will be completely live and unedited. Uncut and unedited. Yeah, I might want to edit that out. I'm not gonna. But, if you already haven't entered a entry into the Halloween challenge, do so. Oh, what is that? Attention Guardians, a post by Omaha. All Guardians users have the ability to flag content they believe that violates Amino's terms of service or guidelines. And then you have SpongeBob. I don't know how that has to do with Destiny, but okay then. But yes, you can flag content that you believe is against Amino guidelines. You can also report an individual's chat messages if you just hold on the message long enough. You want to help your friends because people you don't know, they're your friends. It's only natural, of course, to have Patrick Star crying. This is a very SpongeBob themed episode. 2000-ish. Sorry, I was actually reading it. Derp, 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 derp. Yes, this weekly elite is myself. I feel like that is set up. To be honest, but yeah, it was myself. I must stop with that. Accent. Unless if you want me to continue doing my announcer accent. I'm not gonna do it. I might put a poll out for that too, honestly. Yes, this will become more refined. There is a D2OA official Xbox clan. Just in case if you were a clanless guardian looking for help on Xbox. There's only one person in it, so sad face. I just want to take a minute to appreciate all this art that we have coming in. This is beautiful art. I'm sorry I'm broke on Amino at the moment, so I don't have any props to give. But this is my props. This video. So also, I have not received word on the Halloween chat yet that is supposed to be coming up. I don't know if they're going to put out another post for it or not. So, yeah. Since this is the first time and my phone was shut off beforehand, so I couldn't get any of the details or anything on anything, I'm sorry. So, it derp. I just realized this is recording my screen also, so this is embarrassing. But, I know this is going to seem extremely cheesy and extremely canned. But yeah, if you like this video, like it, please give me a comment. If you didn't, hell, if you liked it, comment anyways. Hell, I'd like to see a comment or a view in general. Subscribe, notification bell, etc. Canned responses. And BK coming out with the congrats to everyone, and I pull a ghost. But yeah, I mean, there isn't much going on now. Thus, if you go back to this, I mean, if anybody knows what song I quoted here, like what Duba song, I'll personally give you a cookie. But yeah, please, when someone puts out these types of posts, please, God, if they're a curator, please respond or comment or like do something jokingly. If you don't want anything to do something for laughs. I mean, heck, I always say the sweeper bot need his software. It's kind of buggy. He's not been sweeping lately. He needs updated. Something like that. I can't believe I haven't liked that yet. But yeah, this week has been a pretty long week for me myself. Sickness and the such. But I'd like to zoom in on one post in particular, my top 5 favorite PvP legendary sniper rifles. This is great. Really good lineup. I mentioned some D1 snipers, Prudence, Gozen, LDR, Longbow, Ice, No Land, Ex Machina, and Black Hammer. That's my D1 lineup. I have yet to choose a D2 lineup just because I haven't gotten more than one of these snipers. I want to get some random rolls before I decide. And yes, he mentions it's a rare. The Gozen C, fun fact, is actually a green. It's the very first high-impact sniper rifle you'll receive in Destiny via a vendor. You get it by completing the level 7 quest on the moon. You can either get that, the Gozen, or a fusion rifle, I believe. It's either a fusion rifle or a shotgun. It was a special weapon. But the only two good ones was the fusion rifle and the sniper rifle. But yeah, the Gozen C, Prudence 2. You'll only see myself and a few other D1 New Monarchy members. Year 1 New Monarchy specifically, because the Prudence 2, its stat rolls combined with its actual rolls, made it so you can one-shot body shot with weapons of light, and, well, that's usual. And you can still activate perks like you could have armor-piercing rounds on it. So you can no-scope someone through a wall or something like that without a headshot. And it was just completely overpowered because of that. You can also get reactive reload on it. And I have yet to get a longbow synthesis from Shax. I've been very vocal about that. I have 4 LDR 5000s, but I don't have a single longbow. And you don't see much love for the Ex Machina or the Black Hammer anymore. It's always Whisper of the Worm. I mean, bring some love for the Black Hammer or the Ex Machina, guys. And Ex Machina was a beautiful sniper rifle, and it was a beautiful auto rifle also. So, check those two out. I mean, anybody in D1 will know the Icebreaker. Anybody in general, anybody. But yeah, and then there was the caption this challenge And, well, there wasn't much else, really, happening this week. It's been a very dull week, and I'm sorry that this video is going to be lackluster content just because of it being a dull week. And I didn't want to start this off on a dull week, but I did. I've started off on a dull week, and I might pay for that in the comment section, or section in general. But yeah, I mean, Riven, this looks more like Oryx than Oryx ever looked like Oryx. I mean, but this also looks like a Cat G Acrid from Lost Planet 2, and I will put a comment just to know what Cat G I'm talking about. It's the Chapter 3 Cat G. I mean, Riven is an exact model of it. You can tell. It's extremely similar. It's alarmingly similar in the sense that they've only changed one or two things from Capcom, the Bungie. And I never got the point of these. The Aqua Phoenix, the Amino Chat. I don't get that. What Amino Chat are you specifically talking about? And I also commented, here lies Prudence 2, Icebreaker, No Land Beyond, and G-Horn. Just because those exotics, and legendary, they will never be returning. From what I can tell. And this Ghost, it's extremely well done. This Ghost is extremely well done. Like, I love it. It's good. Yeah, now I'm just running down. But yeah, this is going to be the thumbnails for it. My YouTube name, and would you look at that? Just because the lack of things. But yeah, like, Jesus, there was no need for that post, comment, Foss, because I got it handled. But at the same time, ouch. Like, I don't get it. People attacking other people's classes. You don't need to do that. Like, you don't need to attack another person's class. But if there is truth to it, I will back them up. It's like Warlocks suck. And he's like, Warlocks don't suck. Just because their movement is bad. I'm like, Warlocks in Destiny 2 suck. Compared to Fusion Nade Sunsinger, or Firebolt Sunsinger, or Tracking Scatter Nades, Voidwalker, or Matador 64, Stormcaller. I mean, those images are embedded in D1 players' minds. And I thought this was really smart. The original and custom of this. Beautiful artwork, by the way. Whoever did it, since it's not quoted and I don't know who did it. And I'm going to be promoting another Amino, just because it's made by BK. It's the Spanish version of this Amino. So if you happen to be able to speak Spanish and write Spanish, type Spanish specifically, this is the Amino for you. It's the same thing, except it's in Spanish. From what I can tell, I'm the only other person, along with BK and Jade, that I've seen in that Amino from this Amino. So I'd like to see that Amino be as big as this one. About 7,000. What'll be 7,000? 8,000? Remember? 6.7. Okay. But yeah, I'm sorry. I keep on saying that. I don't know why, but this lackluster of content for this vid is it's heartbreaking for me. I haven't had any updates for myself or others other than community, and the weekly elite will always be in it. I can tell you that's gonna be a thing. I also don't know what to put in the background of this since my Xbox and PC are unable to record due to very, very spotty internet. I'm able to play some D2 or D1 here and there, but I'm not able to record a full section of video, if that makes sense, at 720p. I've actually got this down to 480 just because of, well, it's the Amino. You're on here, you can see it also. I've also been thinking about if I should just post World of Tanks in the background, or I should open up my D1 booklet and put a poll out and see what you guys want me to flip through first, because it tells you how to play everything. I do have one for D2, but I'm going to save that for a lot later after I get through the D1 book. I also might be posting on this specific amino. God, I forgot. I lost my train of thought mid-sentence there. Lol. Something about saving the D2 book. Yeah, I'm gonna save that for after I finish the D1 booklet. Just because I want people to be able to return to D1, and I cannot urge you enough. If you haven't played Destiny 1 and you have Destiny 2, some people would say, "What is wrong with you? Go play D1 before D2." I just say, stay out of the Crucible. All right. You think Pole Dancer is bad? God, have mercy on you. Yeah. Some people just shiver at the fact of fusion nades, Sunsinger, self-res, blinding chess piece. Other people shake at the nerve of the last word, because I've met some people that they played D1 year one and they hated it because of the random 111s and spam of Thorn and last word and all of these extremely overpowered weapons, and I'm like, Destiny's changed. Oh, look at this, a new post. Destiny fix. If you invade multiple times in Gambit and get 0 kills, you should probably stop playing Gambit. I agree. The YouTubes agree. Yeah, you should probably stop invading. Yeah, what else was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. My, raid challenge. So, this month's raid challenge, if you don't know, I'll be putting out a raid challenge for any Guardian that, is, bored with Destiny and, just wants something to revive themselves with. So, this month it will be, of course, because it's, October, it is, Crota. Do Crota with void-only weapons, except Telesto. Because Telesto is extremely easy on Thrall fields, and, do it on 390 light. You have to have a Voidwalker Warlock. You have to be running it solo as a Voidwalker Warlock. You are not allowed to use your super. And you must have... God, I forgot the grenade. Vortex. The Void Vortex grenade. You must also be using Blink. And your primary weapon, you must have a Void primary. For your secondary, you must have a void shotgun or sniper rifle. And for your tertiary or heavy weapon, you must have Dreadfang. If you're going to be running it as a team, you must have another person that is a Striker Titan. And that's the only thing you can use is Striker Titan melee and shoulder charge. It's the only thing they're allowed to use. So I'll also be putting out a post specifically detailing this, just so this isn't lost in translation or confusion. So yeah, I make, oh my god, 20 minutes of me rambling. Any guardian who sits through long enough is going to get my respect. And you can't just comment down below in the post saying, I sat all the way through, yay, I get a cookie. No, you actually have to, like, legit sit all the way through it. So, yeah, this is Destiny Slays, Lord Tatanka. Tatanka. If I'm gonna say it, Tatanka, I have to say Tatanka. Tatanka. I'm not gonna get into the pronunciation of that. Or Thel Vandalum. Or Tylus Sagittarius. However you want to call me, or whatever the fuck you want to call me, the man of many names. Signing off for now. As you can see, I'm extremely tired, so I'm not going to edit this at all. So, bye.